Hello, hello, hello to all of you. Hello, hello. It's Monday. Monday. It was Monday Fun Day at Red's Place. Today is day 241. Now, that's 8 months and 1 day. Can you believe it?
Hard to believe.
8 months and 1 day of RobLynn Live. Ooh, every day of the week. That's almost overwhelming.
It's hard to believe.
17th day of April 2023, and you're watching RobLynn Live with
Ollie, the Wonder Dog.
Today's events. Monday's events. 11 a.m. brought on Jane and Red with Monday Fun Day.
Ooh, that was a fun day too.
Yes, it was. They do a nice job.
They do.
And 11 a.m. was them, and at 11:30 came along Captain Chris, Conductor Grandpa Johnson, with his words of inspiration that he always drops upon us.
Which is always nice as well.
Yes. 12 p.m. brought along Pop-Up. Marty Pop-Up DeGarmo with more words of inspiration and words of positivity. He did bring some positivity to the table today, which was wonderful.
Love it.
3 p.m. brought along at Eastern Daylight Time, brought along Julie Wynn and Michael Williams with their discussion of on passive and what's ahead. And at 8 p.m., yes, it's 8 p.m. Yes, it's 8 p.m.
You forgot.
Comfort Confor was on at 4 p.m.
You remember when I said you forgot.
As soon as you said I forgot, I knew it was in deep doo-doo. Yeah, buddy. So Comfort was on at 4 p.m.
with her special guest, Listra Tuak.
Listra Tuak.
Tuach.
The Canadian.
Yes, and I don't know if she's here today. She might be here.
Well, we know Gemma will be here. Listra, come on. 8 p.m. brought along the one, the only, and a beep, 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 beep. The one and only evening variety show, RobLynn Live with Ollie,
the Wonder Dog.
A value-packed and light chat for everyone in the company, in the movement, in the massive movement. What do you think of that?
Love it.
Please send your love, light, and prayers out to anyone who is ill or has been in an accident. And please also pray for Ash, his wife, and 2 handsome young men, as well as the on-passive teams in Hyderabad, Dubai, Singapore, Orlando, Africa, etc., etc., etc. For their good health and safety, we need them in their saddles every day. Getting her done.
In their saddles. I like that expression.
Right. Well, as far as announcements go for today, and I'm glad you asked, please continue to migrate to the OES. If we haven't mentioned that once, we've mentioned it probably 1,000 times.
At least a few times.
And focus on staying informed, staying focused, staying ready, staying on point for any news that may come our way at any moment, any second, via a pop-up in the back office. And how do we get to our back office? We log into our OES through OMail. We look to the left and we see O Founders. We click on O Founders and voila, as Andy says.
That's trademark Andy Burks.
There's the pop-up. Read the pop-up. There's been no changes as of about an hour ago. If there are, please let us know so we can be tuned in as well.
And let's make sure we talk about the UK Ireland event. And guess who's here with us?
I believe probably Peter Rogers.
Yes, he is.
Peter Rogers in the house. We'd like to say
there
a warm welcome to Peter, even though it's 1 a.m. in the morning, 1:06 a.m. Please, anybody that still wants to go or can go, make the plans. Get on a plane, get on a train, get in a car, get in a horse and buggy, whatever it takes, get to Manchester for next Saturday, a week from, no, it's not a week. It's only 6 days from now. Holy moly.
Are you excited? And Peter, feel free to type your information and we will definitely highlight it.
We will for sure, Peter. So everybody, it's this coming Saturday. Wow.
It's
an O Connect extravaganza.
Are you guys excited? There should be a webinar access to. So if you're not there in person, you'll be able to access somehow.
Through Connect, we hope.
Yeah.
And should be.
Maybe YouTube. I don't know exactly how they're going to do it, but we will have access. So I will be there, and I'm sure you will as well.
New information could come our way at any time, so be ready and willing to move forward. We march forward. We do not step backwards.
And don't forget, when we say our prayers for Ash and his family, don't forget the tech team, as engineer Sushanta says.
Don't forget them. They need it. Ollie is once again the star of our variety show, biddy, biddy, biddy. And love to the guy in the backgrounds. Please hold your guesses. Please, please, please.
Until we ring the proverbial cowbell.
You just rang it.
Not now. That's just an example.
So that's Grandma Bobby's cowbell and highlights one of your chats. Then let the guesses begin.
All right. I will spotlight a comment, and then you make your guesses after that comment.
We're looking for first boys and first girls.
First girls and first boys. Come in, you guys.
Tonight's topic. Oh, biddy.
So, do you feel like we should show that?
I think it's time to show the topic.
We always forget.
Oh, no.
If we
share the topic, show the background.
Yeah, let's show the background at the beginning. Let's see if we can remember that.
Right.
And then that
share the background. Here we go.
Okay, let me.
There it is. Ooh, it looks like a bottle of vino. Ollie's drinking a bottle of vino. It looks like he's got some cheese and some crackers and a big field there. What do you think, guys? Where is that purple field?
Beautiful purple, wherever that is.
As we said, Ollie is the star. Please hold your guesses until Grandma Bobby's bell goes ding, ding,
and
ding.
Thank you to Davina Lee, who is the one that's creating our beautiful backdrops for us every day.
And then let the guesses begin.
Let's have fun with it.
We have a topic tonight. This is day 241. That's 8 months in a day with a different topic every night. Yeah. Tonight's topic is aspire to inspire. Wow.
Aspire to inspire.
Absolutely brilliant, Nakamoto.
Who came up with that?
Well, growing up in Honolulu, Hawaii for Lynn, and Savannah, Georgia for moi, it was always in front of us about who we should be looking up to, whether it be our grandparents, our uncles, our aunts, our brothers, or sisters. Always look up and be inspired by those who are older and maybe a little bit wiser. Well, in Lynn's case, she was one of 3 children, and her mom and dad were both school teachers back in the day at 2 different levels. And that's probably where you got your smarts, was your parents. Or do you think you got them all on your own?
Yeah, I'm sure it came from parents.
Damn sure didn't get it. Okay. For this old goat, it was my parents mostly. For me, my mama and my coaches. My dad was around on the weekends, and my teachers, to be perfectly honest, that I was most inspired by. That's being honest, don't you think?
Yeah.
As we got older, as we matured and finished school and got out into the world of business and education, in your case, it was our supervisors and fellow workers that inspired us most, don't you think?
It's true.
Did you have anybody in particular that you looked up to all the time?
At work?
At work or in school and college?
No one specific.
At the gym? Anything. Tell me anything.
I have to think about it.
Okay. I should have given you a heads up.
Yes, I told him, don't bring these questions on me while we're live, and he keeps doing it anyway. I'm like, oh boy. What can I do with him?
Well, well, enter on passive. You know who those guys are, that massive movement, that in it to win it group of folks, that hunted group by the world of IT.
The winners group.
The winners group, in it to win it. The vision, value, victory group. You know who they are.
The visionary group.
The visionary group. Well, enter on passive. Such a massive movement. And along came a guy named Ash Mafara. Ash Mafara. And things heated up in the aspire to inspire world. Do you know why?
Because he inspired us.
Right. And he had a vision. And
Okay.
his vision is for the world and humanity, for humanity to be uplifted.
That's true.
When Ash spoke to people, it didn't matter where they were. They could be in Orlando, they could be in Hyderabad, they could be in Singapore, they could be in
Wherever.
you name it, people listened. When Ash spoke, people listened. And it didn't matter from what walk of life they came. Everyone wanted to hear about this guy's vision. So he was inspiring. Sometimes maybe he didn't even know he was inspiring, you know?
Yeah, just when he's regularly like chatting with us, he inspires us. He's not trying to inspire us, he just does.
Yeah. And as Marty has said so well so often, he's not here to motivate. He's not here to do anything other than inspire. And I believe that. I think that's what Marty's heart is all about, is inspiring all of us. And he does do a good job of that.
He
Wouldn't you
does.
say? As does Chris, as does that other guy in England, Red, and other folks around the world.
They do inspire us.
Well, let's do things the passive way. Let's do things the Ashmafar way. What an inspiration that is. I'm Rob Gorman, and I'm your friend. He's Ashmafar, and he's our friend.
It's true.
And who are you?
I'm Lynn, and I'm your friend too.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. At any rate, when Ash spoke to the people, like we said, in all walks of life, people listened. Okay? Taking the time to say, uplifting humanity is who we are. Uplifting humanity is what we do. Uplifting humanity is what we do. And what am I looking at?
Where did I see Dr. Bill?
Dr. Bill in the house? Where's that guy?
Let me look for him. I just saw him.
Dr. Bill, Dr. William.
He's making guesses, so I think he didn't get the message.
Oh, evidently he didn't get the message
Here
about
he
the bell.
is.
France. Dr. Bill says parlez-vous français at 8:14.
So reiterate the rules.
The rules of the game, Dr. Bill, just in case you were wondering, and that's funny, is that Lynn will ring the Grandma Bobby's cowbell, my mom's cowbell, and once she rings the bell, she'll highlight someone's chat, comment in the chat, and then it's time to guess. Then it's time to guess. And on passive is phenomenal.
So now, don't guess yet. Wait until this bell. When we ring the bell, you can start guessing. After I'm gonna show a comment, then you start guessing under that comment. Okay?
Paying it forward simply by Ash saying who he is and what he's all about. You likely have heard another phrase. I want to be like Ike. Have you ever heard that?
No.
Okay, well, there was a president back in the 1950s, General Dwight David Eisenhower, a little before, well, it was my time, but he was a president right after I was born in the early 50s. Well, all around the globe, people said, I want to be like Ike.
Oh, really?
He aspired to inspire. He was a genius.
Oh.
He was a military guru, for sure. And that was where that phrase came from. I want to be like Ike. He was willing to make a difference in people's lives around the world, one person at a time, just like Ash Mafara. Well, doing things the on passive way. Have you heard of that?
Yes.
Uplifting humanity, one person at a time. Changing a life, one person at a time. What better place to be?
And here's so funny. Assad says, wait, let me show it.
Did I make another boo-boo?
Assad says, okay, I got your message, Lynn.
What did you do? Sign it three times?
I signed it a couple times. But it's not only for you, Assad, for other deaf, hard of hearing too. You have to make sure.
That's funny.
So I said it twice. Okay.
Well, Assad, we understand you got the message. Perfect. Well, let's all do a couple of things. A, let's migrate. If we haven't migrated, it's time to migrate. Okay? And let's all make sure, let's log in. Let's make sure that A, we're migrated, and B, we have the founder badge in the profile. Very important. For those of you who are interested in grabbing up a few apples as we go, if you don't migrate and you hesitate, you're going to be frustrated.
Which doesn't rhyme.
What do you want? Come on, man, give me a break here. It's Monday night, and
Assad says, "Wait for the bell first."
There you go, Bill. Dr. Bill, wait for the bell. Well, let's all get her done. Let's all migrate. Let's all band together as one. We are a movement. We are a family. We're a team. We're a massive movement, and we are one on passive. You know, you don't move away with my breath. Ollie does. You notice it? I guess you're used to it. Anyway, shall we aspire to inspire? We say yes.
Yes.
We say an affirmative, a strong yes. We need all of you to be ready to rumble. It's time to rumble. We're awaiting the ringing of Grandma Bobby's bell, and we're ready. We're waiting for Ash to ring the bell. Let's all show the world how it's done. What do you think?
I love it. Let's show the world how it's done.
And remember, and you heard it here live on RobLynn Live Variety Show, inspiration, aspiring to inspire, as Marty says, is not a four-letter word.
Sounds good to me.
So let's just do it, guys, okay? We kept it a little short tonight because we want to hear from you guys on how you're aspiring to inspire your fellow founders / on passivians. And we want to hear from you guys. And Dr. Bill says, Proverbs 8, wisdom dwell together with prudence. I possess knowledge and discretion. Very nice, Dr. Bill. I like that. I like that very much.
Beautiful.
Should we say a few hellos, or should we chit-chat a little more?
What's our topic? Oh, aspire.
Whoa, back the bus up. What do you mean, what's our topic? Aspire to inspire, of course. Obviously, I didn't inspire you at all tonight.
No, I got to think of a question to ask them.
Okay.
What shall we ask?
Who in your life has inspired you the most?
That's a good one.
How's that? Is that okay?
Or not only one person, but maybe a few people. Could be more than one.
True. What organization, what peoples, what single person, whether it be a rabbi or a priest or a minister or a teacher, tell us in the chat who has inspired you the most. And don't say us, because it isn't me.
Not
I
me.
guarantee
I'm sure
it.
I don't inspire.
Dang, sure ain't you.
It's not us for sure.
No, I'm just kidding, guys. So come along. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let's get her done. Let's remember that RobLynn Live has an email, roblynnlive@gmail.com. If you need any help.
And it's there
if you're interested in on-passive, if you're not an on-passivian or a proud brand ambassador or even a founder, please know you can reach us at roblynnlive@gmail.com. True. So subscribe to it's now our YouTube. It used to just be Lynn Nakamoto YouTube. It's now RobLynn Live YouTube. So subscribe to our YouTube. Ring the bell.
Click the bell icon, right?
Please.
And
give us a thumbs up, please.
Good job. Good job.
I remembered. So I did speak on Lynn's behalf and my behalf to a few folks today and got some information, and we were able to get a few things done, but we have a few more to get done. I will work on some of those tonight. And if I requested information from you, please get it to me so we can get this done, okay?
And sometimes when people come, they come with maybe 5 or 10 accounts that need to be migrated. Some of them are problematic, so it could take us a few hours to work on certain people's requests. So please ask now. Do not wait till later this week. If you know you need help, ask right away.
There's no time like the present.
Yeah, because otherwise we don't want to run out of time to help you. So please, please, please ask as soon as possible.
All right.
And if English is not your first language, you prefer someone to help you who speaks your native language, we'll try our best to find someone who can communicate with you.
We have people that are willing to help that speak Spanish, French, English, German, Tagalog for those of you in the Philippines, and Thai. There's some folks that speak Thai that Casey knows that we're willing to help. So please don't hesitate. Don't frustrate yourself and the rest of us either, because we want you to be part of this winning team now.
And there is a list that
Marty
folks started. If you want to see if your name is on it, or if you have friends that haven't migrated yet, their name will be on that list. All you do is you email. I'm going to show you
Is it RobLynn Live at gmail.com, or the one from Marty, which is?
Right here, I'm typing it. Migration OES at
gmail.com. So if you're on Marty's list, which many people are at this point,
there you go.
It's migration OES at gmail.com, and the list includes Marty, Reds, Dan's, and Mike Ellis. So if you're on, you bought a founding position from them.
Some more people too. I think Julie wins as well. They've been adding more people who haven't migrated that are in these teams, right? So you can also add your name, your unmigrated people to that list. Marty has offered that, so feel free to use that if you'd like to do it. What happens is the list goes out, right? You email that migrationoes at gmail.com, and then they automatically send you that list. You look at it and you go, hey, John Smith, I know him. And then you tell Jonathan, hey, did you know that you're not migrated? You're on this list. So the word is spreading and a lot of people are migrating. Also, when you request that, there's a link to videos that Marty has created. These are screen shares showing you how to migrate, as well as how to create a QR code. So you get a lot if you email that email address.
And that's free. So you're getting a lot of bang for that 97.
Go for it.
Please do. Please do. Please do. Let's talk about Jean. Jean says her parents.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay, sorry.
Let's go to Precious Deborah first.
Precious says it was her parents had been an inspiration with values, good values, and biblical principles.
That's nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay, we have Gina Leva.
Jean says, my parents, my college choir director, my college physics, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Walt Whitman, Leonardo da Vinci, Nikola Tesla, Richard Dotz, Neville Goddard, so many writers and artists. Very nice, Jean. Very nice. And Rob Gorman, of course. The guy that goes to his room on occasion. That guy.
Funny. All right.
We have 191 of you guys here tonight. Very, very happy to see all of you.
Yes, we are.
And please feel free to comment in the chat. I've spoken to many of you on the phone, and you don't necessarily want to comment in the chat, but just say hello.
Yeah.
No one's looking for anything major, although inspiration is not a 4-letter word. You could inspire me, inspire us, but please, please, please put something in the chat. It's good stuff.
Here's Karina.
Karina Lance says the Lord has been my inspiration. Very nice, Karina. I like it.
Right. Let's look for another time.
Okay. Have you rang the bell yet? It's 30 almost.
Oh, yeah.
Almost time to ring the bell.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Bill. The book of Proverbs is one of my inspirations too.
I agree with that. That was from Mark.
Mm-hmm. Here we have Jajuan.
Jajuan says my parents, of course. Very nice.
And if I miss your comment about who inspires you, just say it again.
Please do. And let's see, it's 8:26. You're only 1 minute behind.
Oh,
Amazing.
really?
Say hi to Topash. Hello.
Right. We got, oh, so sweet.
Amy January with a compliment. Thank you. We'll take any and all since sometimes we get the opposite. RobLynn, you're absolutely due helpful with all your information and updates. Thank you both. Well, thank you, Amy. That's
Thank-
very kind of you to say that.
Thanks, Amy. And we have Jillian who says,
People who are passionate and constructive are impassive, or they're on passive and inspiring.
cool.
Both.
Cynthia Downtown Brown.
My mother inspired me the most. She taught me how to take care of people, run shelters, how to cook, just all around being hands on and being ready for anything, which made me a stronger woman.
Oh,
Nice.
it's very nice.
Very nice, Downtown. Cool. And I'm glad your daughter's all squared away with her founder position
Yay.
and is in OES. Very
Yay.
good.
Good.
And
Cynthia.
has the badge that says she's a founder.
That's awesome.
Good stuff.
We have now Allison.
The persons who inspire me the most is my husband, my dad, and my mother-in-law. Very nice.
Very nice.
Armin Hogue in the house.
Jack.
What are you saying? You've got a diesel mechanic, top star and hero, and Jack Burley, a Canadian tank commander from World War II. Thank you, Armin. Appreciate you being here, brother. Appreciate all you do for all the founders around the world. It means a lot to us and to them.
If we skipped your comment, I did scroll down quite a bit already. So if we missed and you want me to notice what you said, you just say it again. Hello,
Please.
Taposh.
From Bangladesh in the
Welcome.
house. Oh, it's early in the morning there, isn't it? And Peter, you're up awful late, and we want to remind everybody April 22nd, a week. No. A week from this past Saturday will be a few days from now will be the O Connect, O UK, O Ireland meet and greet. Red will be cooking on the Barbie if any of you didn't get your food orders in time.
Make sure you tell them it's a joke.
April Fool. Oh no, it's a joke. But Red will have a pint with you at the bar should you desire liquid refreshment. And Ava says it was the Lord, then her mom, and then her nun, who was her teacher.
My nun teacher. Oh,
Nice.
That's nice. Levine says, sorry, I missed it. What's the theme for today?
Today's topic is aspire to inspire. And one classic example of that is Marty Pop DeGarmo, Grandpa. He has the inspiration juices flowing. He can inspire, he can motivate, mostly inspire anybody. And he believes in everything he's doing. And whatever you hear from Marty is the straight truth and the gospel. So get on board, listen to Uncle Mo, and let's all march on to victory together.
Good, thank
you. JB says it was her mom or his mom.
Okay,
I'm not sure who JB is.
Not sure too. And we have Patricia Green saying the Davies, they took me in when I was a teenager. And the Lord.
Very good.
Thank you so much, Happy Boy. Okay, we're going to show the background now.
I thought we already showed it. We just didn't ring the bell.
Oh, we showed the background.
Well, let's show it again.
Oh, I forgot.
Well, let's show it again.
Oh.
There's food on the right and food on the left.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. We did.
And a bottle of wine in the middle. Remember that part?
Yeah.
You would remember.
And I was going to say what the flowers are, but I said I shouldn't say what I think the flowers
purple.
Are. Yeah, just purple, but I won't say what kind of flower. Let you guys say it.
Mr. Hobby Boy Ramen, thank you. We appreciate the compliment. That's very kind of you, sir. Thanks.
So you guys ready? I'm going to ring the bell, Grandma Bobby's bell. Then I'm going to click on a particular comment, and then you make your guesses under that comment. So here we go. And I have too much fun with that.
Deborah Ruel, how is Ollie? My year started out not too good and did not know you guys were on at 8 p.m. My brother was keeping me updated. I saw Lynn on one of the boys' lives and heard what time you were on. Yes, we were on, as you probably recall or remember, at midnight. And it was
fun.
It was fun. But it did take a little bit of a toll.
4 hours.
4 hours.
4 short hours.
4 short hours. And chances are it dragged on some nights 4, 5, 6 hours. So when that happened, it was the next day already.
Yeah.
So we decided amongst the two of us that we would switch to 8 o'clock. And the only one I don't see here tonight who was coming right along was Casey Zevenbergen. But he may pop up at any time. He may still be visiting with Uncle Bruce.
Okay, and you guys can make your guesses now.
Bring it, bring it, bring it. Bring those guesses now, because you can get anything that you want at Ashmafar's restaurant.
Cha-cha-cha.
John Barilla, pray your recording is going well. That's from Henry Tucker.
He's at the recording studio as we speak, and he's going to be done at, I think, 11 Eastern. So he's going to miss tonight, but he is hard at work.
He will watch us on the replay.
And he is narrating an audiobook. So when it's done, whoever wants to can buy his book. Oh, buy not his book, but buy the book that he narrates.
The narrative. Good.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Karina says, looks like lavender to me, Sis Lynn.
Yeah, could be, could it be,
So
could it be, could it be?
You guys, make your guesses. Let's see. Lavender Fields is Willow. Yes, yes, yes.
Willow, you're right on, I believe.
And
Lavender Fields. Strawberry Fields forever.
And our first guesser is
Marcianne Hemaboo. The one, the only, the dancing girl from Texas. The two-step wonder of the world, Marcianne Hemaboo, California. I don't know about that one. It could be. Could be.
Mama Mohan says, the bed with petals of roses and multiple flowers are yours. You deserve it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Eric says France.
France. Parlez-vous français? From Eric.
Laurie Lunn.
France.
Ballyhoo
says Ontario, Canada is the background. Wow. Could be.
And Lynn says, Marty inspires me sometimes. LOL.
Yeah. And then there's Deborah Long saying Europa.
Okay, and Deborah Rose says, is that a
lavender field? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be?
Frank thinks it's Province, France.
Province, France, from Frank Rowe. Could it be?
Irena
Sounds like
says
an educated
France,
guess.
The best lavender fields of Province, France. 2023
Irena.
We have Lorna saying France.
France from Lorna.
Jean Oliva says,
is there a place called Côte d'Azur, France? It popped into my head. Côte d'Azur Français.
If you're saying it right, we're sure, right? How to pronounce it.
What do you mean? My French is impeccable.
Yeah, right.
Lavender fields of Provence, France, says Brenda. Avadias, says France. Beautiful people, flowers, and the beautiful background. Love it. From Amy January. Marek is in the house saying the Bordeaux for the wine in France. Judy Oliver says France, France, France.
Josh Juan says, I love my impassive family.
We love you right back,
That's
brother.
so nice.
We do, we do. And there's Casey Zevenbergen, as Shorty says.
Yes.
He says France.
All right.
Parlez-vous français? And Serena Dent says Kansas. All right, Dorothy. All right, Dorothy. JB says it looks like English lavender, but the wine says Italy. Could it be Italy? It could.
Yeah. And Karina says it's a lavender field, maybe in Ontario, Canada.
Could be.
And who inspires you? James Yates says,
my mom and my Air Force sergeant when I had just entered the military. I got an interesting story there. You ready?
Yeah.
First day at basic training in Lackland Air Force Base, on Lackland Air Force Base in, where was Lackland Air Force Base? San Antonio, Texas. San Antone. We're all running a mile. That was the first gig we had to do, was run a mile when we got off the bus, got our haircut, got our uniforms. Yeah. Wow. Big tough athlete Rob Gorman, Papa G, the G-man, Airman Basic Airman Gorman, decided he was going to run into a drill instructor. So I trucked, and those of you who know football terms and soccer terms, I trucked this guy. I mean, he went flying as soon as I hit him. Wasn't intentional, but he never let me live that down for 6 straight weeks. And 6 straight weeks, I always got to run that extra couple of laps and do those extra couple of push-ups, those extra couple of pull-ups.
Oh no. Lucky
I wish I
you.
could remember his name.
You probably blocked him out of your
Yeah,
memory.
he's definitely a block out. Blockhead. USA France from USA Florida from Mr. France himself, Roy Davies. Marcian says, Gay Paris. Can you say Paris?
So Roy's guess is France.
France.
And he
France.
lives in Florida.
Florida.
Okay.
All right.
And
Didn't
then Marcian says Paris.
Paris, Gay Paris.
Allison says she thinks it's France.
Could be France. Could it be? Could it be? Could it
Thank
be?
you, Anil. Anil says,
Ooh, Anil, like, subscribe, ring the bell. Boom, boom, boom. It's a live session thanks to our dynamic leaders, Lynn and Rob.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support, Anil.
Thank
you,
you,
brother.
Anil. That's kind of you.
Appreciate you very much. Very kind.
Tiffin Break Bell.
Tiffin Break Bell.
A
All right.
lavender field somewhere, says Cynthia.
Cynthia Deering on top of her game, saying a lavender field.
Tanya.
And France from Tanya Hennard.
Yeah. Let's see if we got any more.
204 folks watching. How many likes? Does
that's
anybody
good.
know how many likes RobLynn Live variety show got?
Okay,
Should we wait?
Yeah, we're probably behind. We're behind by 6 minutes already. Ledega says France.
France.
Greetings from Hyderabad.
Hyderabad
Hi,
from Syed Shakil. Hello, sir.
Yep. 100%. My husband inspires me. He has a can-do attitude, a true meaning of jack of all trades and master of all. Love him to the moon and back. Oh, that's
very nice.
nice. Very nice. Roy McPhail says the backdrop is the lavender field in south of France.
South of France. Parlez-vous français?
All right. Peep from Dr. Benny.
People who inspired me are Father in Heaven, Jehovah, my parents, children, Dr. R. Tapin or Tapin, my mentors, Mr. Ashmafar, Brother Collins, and Dr. H. Akunji. Very nice, Dr. Benny. Very nice.
Casey is here, I thought.
Casey Zevenbergen is in the house, Gene. That's true.
Amana.
Buma, Bumwa, Bua. Hello, my sis. Beauty of taking going to Guinness Book shortly. Yes, we will. We're setting records around the world, around the globe, all over the planet. Linek Oranyo says, my sponsor who invited me to be a founder. You know, I'm founder. I'm passive.
He is really a devoted founder.
Very nice, Linek.
Really nice.
Very nice.
Dr. Benny says France.
France from Dr. Benet. Dr. Benet.
Let's look for new guesses. We have Melanie, and she says,
Melody says, Provence, France, known for great French wine. Parlez-vous français?
Jillian says, lavender fields somewhere.
Good job, Julian.
Willow says, France, lavender fields in Provence.
Sounds like an educated guess there, Willow.
Dr. Lisa Lee's here, and she says, Czech Republic.
Czech Republic.
Auntie Lynn said, it's the land of Oz.
True.
Deborah Ruel says, somewhere in Italy.
True.
Hi, Richard.
Richard Fritzu in the house.
Harry says, hello from the Philippines, our temporary location in the world.
Hello, Harry.
So where's going to be your permanent location, Harry? When the apples come, where are you going to move to? I'm just curious.
He's going to be moving on up.
Hi, Lucy. Lucy says,
Lucy Inglis says, the Bible, my parents, my teachers, nuns, sisters of Notre Dame in Toledo, Ohio. And Mr. Ashmafar, of course.
Very nice. And we have Donna Maxwell saying,
hello, everyone. I'm clueless where the background is concerned. Donna Maxwell.
All right. That's okay if you're clueless. Mark says, I did a Google search and learned about the lavender plants.
Looking at food, wine in the picture, I guess it's France. If it's Australia, I'd be surprised. Those are lavender plants. What are they used for?
Someone will know. Hello to Pekka Ramula.
Pekka Ramula. Hello, good morning, sir. Glad you're here.
Congratulations, Irena. I think you're right, says Pekka.
So Irena could be first girl.
Could be. Ken Roy says Southern France.
Southern France. Hello.
Christina Dodds.
The Lord's love for humanity has always inspired me the best I can to be the best.
That's beautiful.
Very nice. And Sophia McCready says, my guide and inspiration are the power of three. Holy Trinity, God the Father, the God Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Amen. People who inspired me the most are listed as follows: Mr. Ash, Brother Collins, Dr. Bill, Brother Jeffrey, RobLynn Live, and Dr. A. Akonji, and more. Thank you, Dr. Benny.
Thank you. And we have Armin here, and he says,
emulating RobLynn, my power of examples to my new life of happy, joyous, and freedom. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Hats off to you.
Thank you, Armin.
And over my hat for you, and over my heart for you.
It's nice. Alva says, thank you, Davina, for such a beautiful background.
It is beautiful, Davina. Miss Davina Lee.
Hi, Sarijit.
Sarijit is in the house.
Saying
kids.
lavender field. Precious Deborah says, is it Italy?
Could it be Italy? Yes, Precious Deborah, it could be.
Pavine says,
Bristol Lavender Estate runs over 260 acres and is the world's largest privately owned lavender farm. Ooh, doggies.
That's a big farm, I tell you. And Lucy agrees, saying Bridstow
Lavender Farm in Tasmania. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be?
Hi, Robert Oates.
Robert Oates in the house.
Thank you, Abba, Sister Vida. We have Olive Tom. I think I know this one. Honey.
Bring it.
Very familiar.
Was that a yawn?
Yes, very familiar flower field.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. And a basket of yummy bread and wine. Province, France.
You see all the pieces of bread there?
Yeah, that looks good. You would eat it in one sitting, honey.
As long as it had plenty of butter.
Mm-hmm.
Wanda Kelsey in the house. Remember listening to Ike on the radio when I was a kid. Wow, Wanda, we're the same generation.
Cool. Right. And Christina says France.
France. Hello, France.
Mel says Ash is one of my great inspirations. Pat says England.
And let us tell you where Aspire to Inspire came from.
All right, please do.
Ronald Reagan. President Ronald Reagan, that was one of his favorite phrases. He always said, inspire, aspire to inspire.
Oh.
Ronald Reagan.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Cool. Pat Green says France or Italy or California.
California, could it be? Could it be? Could it be?
Oh, and Willow said, I had a field of lavender 3 years ago. I love lavender.
Nice.
Oh, wow. It has a very strong fragrance, right? Very pungent or strong, anyway. We have Chui Hia Sim.
Chui Hia Sim says, hi, everyone. Good morning to you, sir or ma'am.
Good morning to Bamal.
Bamal Das is in the house.
Karina says, it's a beautiful lavender field in France.
France. Hello, hello, hello. Parlez-vous français?
And we have, Willow says, I make lavender face soap.
Ooh, nice. But that feels good.
Yeah, sounds really good, actually. And we have Mr. Sudeb Chandra saying, hello, everyone. How are you?
We're good. We hope you're good and getting better as well, Sudeb.
Mm-hmm. We have Yakaya. Hi, Yakaya.
Yakaya is in the house. Yakaya
Always
Kadam.
here with us.
Thank you for being here.
Laurie Lund says, God and Ash have inspired me.
That they have, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Hi, Alubra.
Alubra in the house. Hello, Alubra.
Frank says, very pretty background, Davina.
Very pretty. Do we know where the background is? We should have a drum roll any moment.
Should be coming up any moment. I think it's coming up.
Okay.
Thank you, Frank, says Davina. Yakaya says, I love Unpassive. Jillian says, lavender smells and looks amazing. I have it growing in my front yard and the bees love it. That's interesting.
For sure.
And Jean says, I can just about smell that lavender. Wow.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
Miranal is here. Hi.
Miranal, hello, hello, hello.
Love you, RobLynn and our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you, Miranal.
And Yakaya's response is very, 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 very.
Very, 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 very.
And like his comments. Very cute. And here's some QR codes. Jean, I missed your one. I know you said a QR code, but you can repeat it, Jean Aliva. But Marcienne says, are you sure?
QR code.
So if you missed the context of it, could you explain what?
Last night, Marty was talking about QR codes and what he's done with his QR code, and how he puts his QR code up on the screen for one and all to see. Well, QR code, we decided last night, or Marty decided last night, every phrase he said got a QR code for it. So, boom, 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 QR code. Hello, it's Marty, QR code. Ash inspires me these days, QR code. Rob's an idiot, QR code. So we came up with all sorts of QR codes last night, and it was fun, and just part of the chit chat here at RobLynn Live.
And Randy explains that it's Marty's simple suggestion for sharing. Chris put a QR code on his rear end, and that is something I would do. Ha ha ha.
May I get my coffee, please?
Yes, you need your coffee. Oh my God, goodness, honey. This man is yawning like it's going out of style. Hi, Miranal. Miranal saying, hi, everyone. Unpassive Ambassadors family. And we have Donovan. Hi, Donovan. Saying, it's Holland. Henry Tucker says, I love going to all the lives. Get to make so many friends. Isn't that true, Henry? I've made a lot of friends by going to lives and webinars as well.
Sat there for so long it got cold.
Oh, my husband says his coffee sat there so long it got cold. So now he has to heat it up in the microwave oven. And we have, Brian says, Divina, beautiful background. People just appreciate her work of art, which she provides for us all the time. We say hello to Baraya Savage Bye. Welcome. Patricia says, me too, Henry, that she makes friends as well. That's very good. We're kind of cut up. Bavine says, hi to you, honey. Hi, Rob. Bavine.
Okay.
And we have Mark. Mark says, I laugh my head off hearing your story about trucking the instructor. I'm dead. Ha, 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 ha. This is Mark. Did you hear that, huh?
Yeah.
It's funny. All right. Our guess is done. I think everybody's done their guessing. I don't see any more guesses. Jean says, beautiful image, Divina. Another place I'd love to visit on my world tour. Yeah. We're going to be busy travelers, everybody. Going here and there. Going to be fun. Irena says, Divina. Cha-cha-cha. There we go. Amil says, hi, Divina. Are we done with the guesses? I think so. Looks like everybody guesses. I love, love, love unpassive, says Yakaya. Jillian says, the Valensole or Valensole Plateau. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that.
Valensole Plateau.
And Henry says, I never believed that I would be friends with people from other countries in my lifetime.
Live long enough, you're gonna see it all. Hello, 220 of you folks. That's amazing.
Pretty good.
Thank you very much. If anybody knows how many likes we've gotten tonight, we'd like to know.
Someone will tell us soon. And Dominique says the background is France.
France. Dominique says France.
Hi, Gianna.
Gianna from New York City, NYC.
Good evening, morning, afternoon to all brand ambassadors of the world. Be safe and happy. Take care. And we have Colonel Daniel Lee here from Boca, USA.
Boca Raton, USA. Salute to you, sir. Thank you. Oops. Here, take that in the back of the head. Thanks for being here, Colonel. We appreciate you very much, sir.
Armin says prayers to
Ash
Mr.
Mafar and Ash we trust. Stay safe and sound.
All right.
All right, did we announce the background yet?
No, it's probably here, but I'm really behind. I'm like 13 minutes behind. So what I'm gonna do? Oh, here, Cynthia says, Dr. Bill Williams, your podcast inspires me so much.
Very nice,
I love
Cynthia.
Dr.
Very
Bill
nice.
Williams' podcast. I learn a lot.
It is very good.
When he has set questions that he asks his guests, but they're great. So if you ever want to check him out, go to his YouTube channel. They're all there. You can catch it live or record it. Either way,
Nice.
they're great.
Very nice.
Really good. Yeah. And Gemma says, I think the background is Ontario, Canada. Let's see if we got any more good guesses.
They're all good.
Jillian says, a French lavender field.
Sounds good to me, Jillian.
I'm sure the answer is in here somewhere. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to scroll to the current comments, meaning I'm going to skip past 13 minutes of comments.
Woo, doggies.
It would be hard to catch up at this
all right,
point. So
no problem. Marty does the same thing.
And I'm sure that Davina answered, gave us a background name by now, by the past 13 minutes. So if Davina can repeat it, let me know what the answer is, and I will post it on the screen. And who is the winner, or who are the winners? So obviously it was announced because Jillian says, I guessed it.
She's first girl.
Amy says, I hit my like button right when I get into the chat so I don't forget, because I really love Rob and Lynn's live.
Thank you very much,
fun
Amy.
and inspiring. Thank you. So if you haven't given us a thumbs up yet, please do. It's very helpful. And Pierre says, Dr. Benny, you are 100% right.
That's coming from Pierre.
Ravij says, good morning to everybody.
Good morning to Ravij.
Thank you, Wanda. She says, we have 148 likes at 53 minutes past the hour.
Not too
shabby. And Dr. Benny says, my background was France. Did you see it?
Yes.
And let's see. Well, hello to Jose.
Jose Lucio. Hello, sir. Glad you're here.
Okay, Jean is telling us it is Valence-Soleil, France.
Valence-Soleil, France. Valence-Soleil, France.
But we're not sure how to pronounce it, but that's.
Wait a minute. I just pronounced it. What, are you kidding?
Do you know for sure?
No, of course not.
That's what I was saying. That's the answer, but we may not have pronounced it right. Satya says, dear friends, have you seen the recent blog video with AI? He's talking about his blog video on his YouTube channel. Go to Satya Papu Vlogs and you will see a whole array of vlogs, and they're excellent. They're based on the corporate the corporate website blog. That's
true. Hello to 214 of you boys and girls. Thank you for being here.
Hello.
We're happy you're here.
Yes. Hello, Mohammed Bipul.
Mohammed, we're glad you're here, sir.
Alma says she does the same thing too. She says she presses the like button when she comes into the live. Thank you.
Thank
so
you,
much,
Alva,
guys.
very much, and very much.
Oh, hello, Sukumar. He's sending love and
Sukumar,
prayers.
thank you.
Oh.
Ollie, the Wonder Dog.
Jean says, at least I was in the right country.
True, Jean, true.
And here's the official answer from Divina, our artist. She says,
the background is a beautiful Valence-Soleil, France, known for lavender fields, truffles,
ooh,
French wine, and yummy French breads.
Oh,
baguettes.
They all sound yummy. Everything sounds
true. Good. Very true.
Mr. Habibur Rahman says, love on Passive Family so much.
We love you right back, sir.
That's lovely. Hi, Juliana.
Juliana Mabambo. Hello to you.
I was looking forward to saying hello to the young lady who was on with Comfort Live today. Don't remember her name. Listra Tuak. She might come a little bit later. She sometimes it comes to the tail end. Listra,
yes, she does.
Is Gemma here? Gemma can tell us.
I believe Gemma was here.
Then you can tell her. That's Lystra
Gemma,
sisters.
tell Lystra
Gemma.
that people are asking for her.
They're sisters, so we can find out.
Yes, they are.
And here is Engineer Shushanta Biswa.
RobLynn increases my 2 working hours a day, thanks to them. Sorry about that, pal.
We make your day much longer.
Sorry about that. Bruce Gerstein is in the house.
Here we have Richard Lamont.
Bite me, Rob, John, and Levi. Levi, hello, John. Bite me right back.
Good to have you here, Richard.
And bite me, Richard.
And Jose Lucio says thanks.
Thanks to Jose from Jose Shamim.
From Bangladesh.
Bangladesh is in the house. Come on.
And here's Bruce Gerstein, who is currently in Thailand.
Saudi, Casey, my driver, never confirmed the ride with him, so I rebooked till the 20th. 2-hour massage. Oh, goodness, Brucey.
Was very therapeutic.
Brucey. Only in Thailand can you get this treatment.
Right. And Davina says, we have lots of first girls and first boys today. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Davina, for a wonderful graphic
it's beautiful.
display.
Beautiful.
Wonderful tonight.
Olasumbo says, lovely
family. We are a family.
We are. And we have
Shandan saying, enjoy the process. I'm very blessed. Thank you so much, Ash, sir. Thank you, Ash.
153 likes at 52. Oh, we're already 6 minutes behind. We're too slow, honey.
Wait a minute. I'm not the one that's too slow.
You're talking too much. No, I'm just kidding. Engineer Shushanta says, OMG, Rob is...
That's going to cost you.
Rob is a singer too, says Engineer Shushanta.
I don't know about that. I blurt them out sometimes, though.
Sadananda says, it is all coming together.
It is, for sure.
And hello to Mr. Nandan. How are you?
From India. Hello, Mr. Nandan.
And Satya says,
Satya
yes.
Papu Vlogs, and we know who he is.
Yep, and he says, yes, ma'am. Thank you. We are happy to promote your vlog. No problem at all. And Melanie says, I feel like I am in a house party, except that I am on at 8 p.m. live. Robin Lynn, your 8 p.m. house is on fire with a very loving and caring family. Thank you.
Thank you, Mel. We appreciate you.
And Jean and Dr. Benny are sending love to each other.
We like that.
Robert Oak says, hi to everyone. I missed. Big cheers, coffee, or whatever you are drinking.
Got a little cafe con leche going on, Robert.
And we have Mohammed Abdullah Al-Sadiq saying, hashtag unpassive, hashtag Ash Mufara.
Good stuff, Mr. Al-Sadiq.
Your singing is so sweet, Rob, says Mr. Habibur Rahman.
Thank you, Mr. Rahman. I don't know about that, but it's fun. It's fun to blurt it out there a little. Jose Luciano saying hello.
All right, and Gemma says, Divina, it's fantastic that you have come up with a different background every night.
True.
Applaud.
And equally terrific and fantastic that we have a topic every night.
That's true too. Yeah.
Irena says thank you to Davina.
For another beautiful conversational topic.
Good stuff, everybody. It's now 9 o'clock. I guess we've worn our welcome thin awfully early.
Wow. My gosh, time flew by.
It did. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Thank you.
We will be here again tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Tuesday, the T word. Mm-hmm. We will see everybody tomorrow night, 8 p.m. sharp. Tomorrow, look for 11 o'clock will be Red Redfern with his inspirational talks. At 11:30 will be the one, the only Collins Manna. Oh, no. Chris Johnson. Thanks for being here, Collins. Appreciate you, brother.
Nice.
And then at noon along comes Marty Pop the Garmo. And on Tuesday, what else do we have on Tuesdays? Anything you know of? Could be a pop-up.
Yeah, never know.
One never knows, please.
Keep your eyes peeled to that back office. Something's going to happen soon, any day.
Alrighty-dighty.
Any day.
Alrighty-dighty.
Oh, you love us? Thank you, Jitan Jali.
Jitan, thank you very much, brother.
Hi, Olga.
Olga is in the house. Adios. All right.
Engineer Shashanta Biswas says we are learning so many things from RobLynn Show. We are really grateful to both of you. Thank you. We hope
Thank you,
you
engineer.
learn, but also enjoy yourself and have fun. Yes, absolutely. Les Hudson will do prayers for you. So we missed it, but evidently Les is asking for prayers. We will be glad to do that.
Sending them your way. Our prayer
Richard says,
warriors are at work.
You still make my day. Love you both. Thank you.
Love you right back, Richard. Bite me, brother.
Good night to Larry Lunn.
All right. Good night, Lori. And good night, Gracie.
Good night, George. Good night, George.
And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here, everybody. It's been fun. Stay focused. Stay ready, please. Log into your back office, please.
And
migrate if you haven't, please. And be ready because it's Rumble time.
And Ruby says, can I ask a question? And that is, just curious, how many caps do you have? You change caps daily. Cool.
84. But thanks for asking.
Wow. Hard to believe we have that many. They sure add up fast.
They're on 3 hat racks, so.
Yeah. Oh, Henry says he sent us a PM.
All right, Henry, I'll check it out, brother.
All right.
Armand Hong says hello to Cal. Okay, Collins.
Quick
Hello,
good
Collins.
night. Let me scroll to the good nights.
Good night, Frank Rowe.
Bite me, Rob, says Richard.
Right back at you, Rich.
166 likes at 9:01.
Good night, Vera from St. Petersburg, Florida.
Love you too, Steve.
Steve Newell, thanks very much, brother.
Thanks, Steve. See you tomorrow, family, says Karina.
Right, Karina.
Good morning to Kagiswar.
Sabar, good morning, Tall Founders. Hello, brother.
See you tomorrow, says Irena.
Irena, we will see you mañana. Everybody, thank you again for being here.
Gautam.
You going down the list still? Good.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Sukumar says hello to Collins Mana.
I'm going fast. Hi, Jean. You should get onto our next live panelists. Always love to hear your encouragement and inspirational words.
We will ask her next. You can bank on that.
Hi, Auntie.
Auntie Helen Tarla. Hello.
Hello, Roy McPhail. Good night, Karina. Good night from Dr. Benny to everybody. She always has a whole bunch of people she's saying good night to.
Very nice.
Prayers for Les Hudson. May you get better soon. Oh, we hope you feel better.
That's from Srijit.
Yeah, hope you feel better, Les. We love you.
All righty. Have we gone through the list? I think we have.
I'm trying. It goes by fast, you guys. You guys type fast.
Thanks, everybody, for being here. It means a lot to both of us. We will see you tomorrow night, Tuesday night. Don't forget, as we've said and said so well so often, it's 11 a.m. It's Red Fern. 11:30 is Chris Johnson. And 12 noon is Marty DeGarmo. So be there for everybody. We all appreciate you. So y'all come back now. You hear?
Am I caught up?
You are. Bye, everybody.
Bye. I tried. Got most of you. See you tomorrow.